In this video, we're gonna run speed test between the Samsung Galaxy A10 and the A20s. Without any further ado, let's find out. Now for the specifications, starting with the A10, the one located on the left, has Exynos processor 7884, 2GB of RAM and 32 for internal storage, while the big brother, the A20s, has Snapdragon 450 with 3GB of RAM and 32 for internal storage. And by the way, there is a difference, $100 in the price for both devices to the A20s. I'm gonna see if this $100 be worth to be paid to the A20s or not. Now let me explain to you how the speed test is gonna work. Normally we run 5 different stages. In this speed test we're gonna shrink them to 4 different stages because the A10 doesn't have fingerprints. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna do a rebooting test just to see who's gonna boot the operating system faster than the other, and the second stage we're gonna jump to the browsing test. We're gonna open Chrome and visit websites and see who's gonna be able to run this website faster, and then we're gonna open games and apps. We're gonna run the same apps and games at the same time just to see which processor is gonna be able to load these games faster. And in the final round we're gonna check the RAM management in each device. In each stage we're gonna give the winner a point, and at the end we're gonna take the aggregate and announce the winner. Round number 1, we're gonna do the booting test, and both phones, by the way, run Android 9 Pie on both devices. And it looks like the A10 was faster to unlock the operating system than the A20s. So in this round we're gonna give a point to the A10, 0 to the A20. In round number 2, we're gonna visit some website using Chrome browser, and we're gonna visit the same website in each device, and I have cleaned all the cookies and history, as you guys can see on both phones. And by the way, the A10 has Wi-Fi AC while the A20 it doesn't. For that purpose I connected both on the regular 2G Wi-Fi, not to the 5G Wi-Fi, just to get a better result. Now we're gonna go ahead and start with the first website, which is we're gonna visit GSM Arena. First website run faster on the A20s. Phone Arena. Phones. If you guys notice, leave this in a comment below. But we're gonna run another website. We're gonna check Google Translate. Faster on the A10. So it seems to me that even the A10 with the 2 GHz Wi-Fi, even though both are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, the A10 is faster, and the A10 deserve to get another point to bring the result 2 to the A10, 0 to the A20s. Round number 3, it will be opening games and apps at the same time, but first let me go ahead and clean all the history. And as you guys can see, we will have no apps open on the background. Let's go ahead and start with CPU-Z. Loaded faster on the A10. YouTube app faster on the A10. Camera app, A10 was slightly faster. Google Play Store, also faster on the A10. MyTime 2, it's a little bit faster on the A20. Need for Speed No Limits. As you can see, the A10 is faster to run Need for Speed than the A20s, and this is absolutely weird. The A20s is still trying to run the game. And finally the A20s decided to play the game. Wow. Was way slower than the A10. Let's go ahead and check temp run too. The A10 did it again and run temper run faster than the A20s. What about Shark Simulator? The A20s was faster. Wow, this is weird. Actually, because it has 1 GB more in RAM, that helps the phone a little bit. As you guys can see, I mean, the A10 start lagging up actually because the amount of RAM is not enough. And this is show you how good when you have a lot of RAM in your phone. It's gonna help you with a great performance. Sonic Boom 2. And it was faster on the A10. Wow. Let's go ahead and try the last game with Gunfighter. The A10 started lagging because the amount of RAM actually, and start slowing down. But I believe as speed wise to open games, the A10 is faster. Look, as you guys can see, it is faster on the A10. Yes, seems to me the A10 is faster to load the games than the A20s. So in the third round, we're gonna give the third point to the A10 and leave the A20s with 0. Round number 4, we're gonna do the RAM management test just to see who's gonna hold more on the RAM, and it seems to me this is gonna go to the A20s, that because it has 3 GB of RAM compared to 2 GB of RAM, but we're still gonna check that. Let's see, temper run 2. Reloaded on the A10 while the A20 it didn't actually. Try one more game and let's try Shark Simulator. As you guys can see, the A10 basically reloading every single game here. That because what about Need for Speed? Need for Speed reloaded on the A10 while the A20 kept the game on the RAM. So there is no doubt in this stage we're gonna give a point to the A20s, and the A10 is not gonna get no points. To bring the results and the final result, 3 the A10 and 1 the A20s. Now, since the A10 has 3 points and the A20 has 1 point, the winner in this video is gonna be the A10. But that's not necessary. The A10 is a better device. I'm not saying this. There is many things you have to consider when you decide which phone you wanna get. The size of the screen maybe, the quality of the screen, the camera, the battery. There is many aspects you have to consider. This video is only talks about speed test. Thank you so much everyone for watching. As always guys, make sure to subscribe, to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you around in the next video. Peace.